Hello.
Didn't he say just to watch it, or was he gonna watch it?
He's gonna watch. He's not gonna go down. He's not big enough.
Crawl down into the smallish room.
Cozy.
How do we get down here? Did you say it was stairwell to do?
C is a trapdoor. Sort of a pile of rubble where a stair would have been.
Okay.
Across the hall you see a small looking very sturdy door.
That's a very tiny door.
Where's the study door? There. Okay, it's tiny.
Oh, let's
It's
go.
a small door. Looks like that would be where the ale would be had.
Except
go
there's
find
probably
something.
people flanking you.
I remember that
Let's
something
find
big
out.
has rampaged through here, so...
Well, it's a tiny door. Surely nothing big could have gotten.
It's a pretty
in
big
here.
corridor.
Would you roll a D100?
Is it a
I
trap?
immediately regret this decision.
Cthulhu is standing on your left.
That's how much sanity you lose.
You get reincarnated as a bugbear. What?
Alright.
No.
As you step in, see what looks like a sort of a pile of rubble. It looks like a nest, almost. It is a sleeping lion with a scorpion's tail and large wings.
Oh.
Its nose sort of sniffing as you enter the room. It doesn't open its eyes.
Oh god,
Well,
don't.
Tom is going to extend his arms and walk backward, shoving everyone behind him back.
Crap.
As he hisses, "Flying lion thing
Don't.
stuff."
The farmer just wants to see it.
What? I did you?
It looked quite famished.
We should tame it and bring it to the lords. No, not really. That's a terrible idea in every
Farmer
way.
Grump is a bit curious and takes a peek out.
It looks what?
Famished, hungry,
Famished, it's hungry.
Oh.
starving.
So...
Right.
You see
Doesn't
quite
like
the
donuts.
scratch marks on the walls over here. Clearly want to get in there for some reason.
Oh, there's food in there, probably.
If there was a time to
You also feel quite famished.
Oh,
if there was a time to drink one of those potions, now would be the time.
I do have a turnip. Rummaging in the satchel.
Well, you already got your invisibility potion.
I'm not talking about my potions. I'm talking about his. Gesturing to the person to my side.
So...
You're cracking as something heavy must have sit down on the trapdoor above.
Oh, god damn it, Grumpsack.
Well, no escaping.
You know, I'm not sure we can really fight a manticore.
Sure we can. We got this.
I think they have like damage reduction and stuff.
What would you expect me to do? Just sneak across and hopefully not pick my way through?
Can
Yeah.
You certainly have no idea what this is.
we could knock on the door and ask Grumbliak to maybe, take a look. He knows a thing or two.
You know, I'm gonna knock on
Oh,
it.
that, yeah, sure.
Very nicely.
Nothing really happens.
I'll knock again.
Still nothing happens.
I'll knock
Let's
again.
echo a little in here.
Fine. I will see if I can get through that door there. And if not, you guys be ready to, have
Ooh.
something in place.
Are there other cracks in the trapdoor?
Cracks?
You know,
No, it's very sturdy.
so
It
that
seems to be like the edges are kind of roughed out.
so it's you know like a wooden floor. Are there cracks to look through?
No.
None.
Look through.
Like, we're on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I pushed my rapier through
Don't poke Grumblejack. That's a bad idea.
on his butt with a rapier.
Anyway,
Maybe,
I'm
well, maybe you can talk. Whisper, hiss something up, say that there's boosters down here, but we need him to open up so we can take a better look or something. Bluff him. It's not smart, right?
I can try, but I don't think he can hear us. Saitya will. I think I have to talk loud if I am to make him hear us.
Which you know might wake up the manticore.
Yeah, that's it. The thing.
Yeah. Well, Tom will suggest that someone should sneak over there, open that door. Maybe there's food in there. Maybe we can use said food to distract the manticore or the lion thing while we get the hell out of here with whatever loot can get from that other room.
Grump
I'll
looks around.
happily do it.
Is there any food in here? Or does anyone have any food on it? Or is it just Grump who has food?
It's just you.
I don't think lions like turnips.
Well, there's a lot of good things in my satchel.
It's a lion scorpion. What do we know?
Delicious. Well, I mean,
Anyway.
the first best thing is to probably try to open that thing, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna step across and do it. What I basically just wanted you guys to be ready to. I don't know, throw up in line, person potion, or whatever you want to.
I guess I will stand here and be ready to throw a dagger at.
You should be ready to talk to it. I'm sure it's friendly. You are our best conversationist, right?
It's just because you want me to die.
What? No.
It's a lion thing. I think to us, the possibility of talking to it doesn't come to mind.
Grump has, he has seen cows.
No.
Sure. Walk in there.
Yeah, it's just he stands in the doorway.
Nostril sort of flares as you enter.
I'm trying to sneak through.
Idiot.
Sneaky.
Did you say something, lady?
No.
Okay.
Can I lockpick? Is the door unlocked on this side? First step.
No.
Can I try lockpicking the door on this side?
Try.
You can try.
Do it.
And you could die trying.
30.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, something clicks. As it does, you hear sort of the sort of breathing and such stop off the pile.
Tom is going to drink his potion of bull strength. Just to prepare for shit stuff. Manticores.
Can I go through the door?
Cracking of wood and such. Something heavy lumps up.
Grump looks at. Hello.
Sort of sniffs and says, "Food."
Oh, are you hungry?
Saitya takes the opportunity. We just opened the door. We will give you all the food in there if you leave us.
Grump looks at the door and nods. Yes, there's a lot of food in there. We'll get it for you. Everyone will be happy.
Elizabeth looks in. She sees someone sleeping. Seems to be an old man in a priest's garb.
We can eat him.
Yes.
Yes.
Beyond that, there seems to be piles and piles of rations. This must have been some sort of, survival area, as there seems to be drink and food for at least a couple of months.
Oh, this is great.
Down.
Get it out here quickly.
Closet Santa.
So much fast.
As you step there, he sort of looks up and says, "Quickly, get in. It'll see you."
Well, I'm looking at it. Hello. Grump waves at the thing. You're hungry? Well, we'll get food for you. That's good, right?
Hearing there's a man in there, Saitya will say to it, you can have all the food and the man in there if you leave us.
Diplomacy right now. It looks like it just want to jump and eat you. Both of you.
Okay, run in.
Roll diplomacy to stop
Roll
it.
diplomacy, you're speaking.
Oh, you want
diplomacy.
diplomacy? Sure.
Oh.
And what you do when you speak.
I know, but I'm not used to it. Let's see, diplomacy. It's only +8. It's too bad I don't bluff, huh?
He's a manticore.
If telling the truth.
Oh, you're telling the truth, but I'm just not sure if I want to jump to that. No. 22.
It's very good. It's pretty good.
A little snarl and then look to Grump. As you want to eat him then.
What?
Get the food out here quickly.
Okay,
You know, grab food.
Well, you're
grab the
fantastic.
man! Grab the priest! Asmodeus will be happy.
I'm not the best person at grabbing damn priests.
just throw food at it.
Not bad.
But yeah, I will grab rations and throw them out here.
It quickly devours them up and then walks closer.
Sister, there's a man in there. You can have him. And she points.
Elizabeth?
Not
But there are so
not
many succulent bodies out here. Why should I wait?
because he's a priest.
Licks his sort of dry,
I don't think he would care if it's a priest.
He
Grump.
is a very
iron
wait.
lips, large paws and claws ready to pounce.
It's a very fat, big priest in there. It's gonna be the meal of the century for you.
We're small and scrawny.
He doesn't really seem to be in the mood for talking right now.
Should probably get more food out there.
I can throw more food out for it.
Just throw all the food.
Is there any kind of like alcohol in here in particular?
Oh yeah, there's
Why
lots
don't
of
we
stuff.
back up into the...
Grump,
Um,
will say, "I'll get more food for you. So don't you worry."
See, that's now...
He looks
Oh.
at Tom.
Hello,
Begins to
Beth.
push his way through the door.
You might want to enlarge yourself.
No, you do need to get out of the
Wait, he
thing.
can fit through the door? That's a really small door.
That one.
So, Malachi, well,
You can't
They're
fit
both
through
really
the small door.
But what about that
This one
small
he's
door?
squeezing through.
so what I want to do, or what Grump does, is takes as much food as he can possibly carry, like in a satchel and everything, just pile up like all the food, particularly meat.
What are you doing? I need to stay down here. I can't spare any of this food.
Oh,
Shut up.
You can,
Get out with you.
Shut up.
You can certainly stay. We just need the food
she-
to save a friend, you see.
She looks at Grump. Help me get him out.
That monster is not a friend. Look at it.
No, it's not. The monster is behind a friend. Take a look. Oh, sure. Oh, I can help the fella. Grump grabs the priest and sort of leads him out here to take a look at the fantastic beast.
I think I've seen you before.
Pushes
What?
him, tries to push him out here.
What? Are you some overlord?
I hope not.
No, it's dangerous. You
No,
just
he-
push.
He
Satya
Grumps
will
draws him out. No,
Push.
it's quite friendly.
push.
Quite friendly. And sort of, puts him out here. Like, he puts him, moves over here and puts him here. And also puts down the statue with all the food in it.
The Manticore seems really annoyed now. There's too many people, and nobody wants to be eaten. Could
Such a look points here.
she
priest.
roll a d4?
A D4. Let's see who
Like,
gets
which
eaten.
target do we want to attack today?
All right,
Oh.
goes to the priest.
Hey.
Phew. Down. Sort of ignores the
Right.
Tom. It doesn't really want to push through this damn door. Really.
As we back
Down
away
and
from
just
it.
sort of, in one bite, breaks his back and ribs, and just really eats them.
Alright, we need to get out.
Oh.
We're getting out
Okay,
now.
Satya looks at Elizabeth. Get the alcohol. We have to get out of here.
And it just begins to hungrily devour him.
Grump will throw the satchel with the meat like further into the room, trying to lure it away. As he grabs, he saves the turnips for himself, of course, because the beast's not getting the turnips.
Yes, of course.
And then he will, just, excuse me, pardon me.
Seems to be also a little bit of a bag of what seems to be different things from the local chapel that this person might have saved up for himself.
Take it.
Yeah, take it.
We're gonna take it.
You can just run. I'm grabbing everything.
Besides,
anything
quite a few bottles of nice wine.
Okay.
Okay.
We grab
Grab-
the nice
grab the
wine.
bottles.
Lots of food.
grab the bag. Grab wine.
Yep, and
Yeah,
then we
let's-
get the F out of here so damn quickly.
Okay. Knock. We got it.
Yeah, Grump was like, well, we got the wine. So, let us
You
up.
sort of a heavy breath from up there. Maybe Grumblejack didn't sleep well tonight.
Okay. Someone knock really hard at that.
Farmer Grump will take his spear and jab up. Move! We need to get out, so we have the wine. Come on. It's a pretty big line thing here. It's quite angry.
Finishes the meal quickly. Looks through the hole at you,
Hello?
licking its
Hey.
bloody teeth.
How much strength does
I could get to know you better.
Help?
Delightful, but
He just looks at Grump. Would you introduce me to your friends?
Grump smiles. Yes, of course. If you go outside, we have a big friend who's waiting for us up there. Very big fella. Much meat on him, I think. Yes.
Licks his lips.
It's very big,
He
very...
gets to squeeze through.
Oh, uh-oh. Help!
Agni will
Hear
ask.
someone stand up outside as the weight on the trapdoor weakens.
Grump will use his spear to open the trapdoor, while eyeing the lion thing.
Alright, you see here sort of Grumblejack rubbing his eye standing up there.
Saji will yell up to Grumjack, please help us, there's a giant lion down here.
Also, we have
And
alcohol.
we got the wine.
Grumblejack looks down and looks at the trapdoor.
Grumps will he'll climb up.
It
Looks like Grumblejack is considering just smacking the thing and sitting on it again.
We got the wine. God damn it.
If we die down here, it's quite hard to get the wine. I mean, it's only us can carry it out, right? Hello.
Okay, let's get out. Quickly.
Well, it's a very nice meeting you, Mr. Lion. Yes, I threw some more food in there in the corner. You know, have a nice day.
Yes, very nice meeting. He
Ooh.
doesn't finish the sentence.
Hello. Help!
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 What?
No.
What?
Send help!
Like, Agni will like throw a burning handsstone behind him to try to scare him away from his tail. Like,
You
yeah, I don't know.
burn
Like-
his little bit of his face hair.
And then we
Yes.
He
smash the trapdoor.
roars.
You burned his whiskers? Oh my god, you're
Yes,
so
I'm
done.
trying to scare him. I know a lot of these things. don't work.
Smacks on the door, trapdoor. Grumblejack looks at you, looks at a boulder, and flips that on top of it.
How did it even get down there?
Well, maybe dug itself down? I mean...
He won't forget you.
Also, you may enjoy this. You know, Elizabeth opens up her satchel with her many bottles of wine. I assume.
Yeah, we're not gonna give him the loot. Screw him.
He looks at the loot bag.
It's personal. It's my...
Was it
Hello.
something... Was it something
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, I'm
I-
displaying all the wine forward.
Takes the wine, and looks at the rest and says, "That too.
It's just my...
The Lord
No.
does not allow people like you to take their own salary."
It's not... It's something I had with me all the time. It's just my clothes and some makeup.
He grins. Sure, I need some, don't I?
You're already beautiful enough, I must say.
Yes, I think you look fabulous, boss.
And then like grabs it.
Can I bluff here?
He
I don't
doesn't
think it's up.
care. He wants the money.
If it's just women's clothes and makeup, why would you want that?
He would be the prettiest ogre in Davin.
I actually do have...
He'll be the only ogre in Davin.
I actually do have clothes and makeup in my
Take
purse.
the bag and look into it.
I'm so dead.
Yes, my kind of makeup.
I'm gonna punch him.
This is he looks at the silver inside of it.
Huh.
He's not happy with the bounty.
I'm so dead.
He looks around. One more.
Pardon more? Oh, goodness.
One more what?
wine.
Oh.
Because all the ones down there were more similar
Why am
kinds.
I not allowed to use my bluff attack when I actually want to use it?
Grumblejack is not the easiest thing to bluff, probably, because he's just like not in the mood to be
Yeah,
bluffed.
he just
Yes.
doesn't care. He's
You
he's
just said
like,
he's-
you know,
Stupid!
The difference is between stupid and a case of he might just not care.
yeah, he just doesn't care. He wanted your bag, so he took it.
We probably just try to bluff him like along the lines of things he wants.
Jack begins going to what here?
He's stalking out like normal.
Still hear some noise from back the trapdoor. Someone's
of course.
clearly very not happy with being stuck down there.
I was
Well,
going
it
here.
should have been more nice.
Of course, Elizabeth will
Maybe
keep an eye
it
out as she's going. Yeah, are there any? I
Maybe
wouldn't
it
have
should.
any gold.
Yeah.
There wouldn't have any gold coins lying around on the way out.
We
is
are
there?
gonna go get it.
Gold
Damn it,
coins
we're not
just
gonna
laying
go
here?
off this.
I don't know. Some leftover coins from inside the place.
I mean, you do have the five gold coins from the goblins.
Well, of course, but you know, money is everything.
You did have the 200 you got to bribe money.
That's true. Well, we
Okay,
don't.
yeah.
Tom has those.
Well, yeah, holding on to it. Yeah, Bumblejack sort of just lumps out, looking around.
I never liked Grumblejack anyway.
And then you hear, well, You hear some hushed voices. He looks around. He sort of nods to you. You search there. I'll look further in.
Oh, all right. There's an awful lot of searching, isn't there?
Don't
Better than an
say.
awful lot of being eaten a lot repeatedly.
Well, what are we looking for? I mean, we found so much booze and stuff, but
Looking for booze and someone's equipment.
booze equipment.
Said you look to the others. You do know that he's just going to use all our times to get his booze, and we will never find the equipment, and we will be punished for it.
Well, how do you suggest we find it if we don't?
I'm not
Follow
suggesting
him
anything. I'm just telling you the truth.
You hear the death rattle of a bugbear.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's interesting.
Did it sound like disintegrate?
No.
Oh.
Oh, send a rogue to look around the corner, I suppose.
Yeah, Elizabeth's going to go ahead and sneak around and investigate stuff.
Sure. You see what seems to be a burned down bar. And there seems to be just a glint of metal moving in there as a dead bugbear sort of falls out of it. Cut cleanly.
Oh, goodness.
One
This
less
message-
bugbear to worry about.
This message will be quietly relayed back to you, and otherwise Elizabeth keeps an eye on what's going on. Trying to approach a little bit closer.
Could you roll stealth?
I can oh, the skill thing doesn't work. Let's roll manually.
Alright. Yeah, you managed to get a little further closer and look in. You see a ragtag group of humans inside this burnt down structure. They seem to be mostly ill-equipped, but there's one amongst them who's carrying sort of a large war chest almost. He looks rather sort of out of breath at the moment as they look through this place. Clearly they've killed some bugbears who were in here earlier.
Oh.
Elizabeth will go ahead and signal back. Humans. If I can see a number of them.
There are 8.
Yes. So, humans 8. Large chest. You signal those kind of things back to the group.
Are they hurt?
It doesn't seem so, but they seem quite ill-equipped, most of them.
Ill-equipped, and one of them is exhausted.
Maybe
So
we
do you
can,
sign for us to come closer to you, or we're gonna be noticed if we do?
Maybe we can bribe them to... we have a lot of money. Maybe we can bribe some of them to go over to our side, and we can take the chest.
Sure. Then I'll need the money to bribe them.
Your mistress of diplomacy needs to go to work called bluff. I think how she wants to do it.
Yeah. Well, I need to.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to have some gold to flash in their face.
Yeah, you can get the gold by, I guess.
Is Tom gonna hand her the gold?
Sure.
If she doesn't, the rogue will come back.
Oh,
That's not the best idea.
No, she wouldn't do that. Okay.
Might.
You're gonna come too, aren't you? All of you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already up there.
Grump is
We're
going after
right
with his,
behind
leaning on his spear. Like, well.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
approach the
Elizabeth will not be
humans.
coming out of cover, by the way. Elizabeth will just stay in the shadows, just like jumping between it, using you as like the center of attention so she can jump around easier.
Grump.
So who goes up visible?
Saija, and she would like to have some. Just so they want. Oh, she's just a little girl.
I guess let's.
her down.
If they are humans, probably the cultist should stand back. If he has like an Asmodean symbol and stuff on him, it's probably not a good sign.
That's probably a good idea.
But Grump will follow up. He looks harmless enough, and he's curious.
Good.
Tom usually has like a broad smile, and he's like kind of a pleasant person generally. So surely they won't try attacking them because
Can
they
we at
think
least
we're
walk?
bad guys, right?
With you on both sides, so you're not hiding behind me.
So you see them in there. Do you just step in sort of broad view?
Saija does. You might as well and say hello.
The rogue will not.
And Grump will also wave hello.
Tom would at least make sure that his hands are visible, that he's showing that he's not armed, but his like behavior should show that he's basically, if they do something, he'll also do something.
Basically, you're showing you have no intentions at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the resistance!
Sure.
We've been looking for those guys.
As you step in, the well-armored person steps forward. So he's move up quickly. And you hear him say, "You're human. Tell me you're a servant of the king." As he raises up his weapon.
He says, of course we're servants of the king.
The Dark Lord!
I think you two should just be quiet unless your bluff check is really
What
good.
are you doing here? Who are you? How did you survive the attack?
She tries to pretend she's sad. Like, with luck, I guess.
You're refugees. You've been hiding out in like some obscure
No,
pirate
no.
districts.
Not
Oh.
many of us dead. We're all that remains.
Yeah.
Roll bluff check.
My
Oh,
bluff
don't
was-
screw this up.
I mean, my bluff is plus what? Let's see. 14.
Nice.
Come on, you can do it.
Jake, don't leave us!
You know.
The 20 plus 14. 24.
Nice.
That might do it.
Might very well do it.
That's Malachi crits his roll.
Hopefully it doesn't.
And closer. Good then. Perhaps you, like some others we've met, although you do not look like the kind who would survive out here.
She-
Grump points at his spears. I have killed a lot of goblins.
She motions to her friends, and says, "We've been able to hold the beast off."
You can tell sad stories about casualties and
Yeah. The priest tried to protect us, and he got eaten by this lion. Scorpion thing.
Well, it'll be good for you to know then that a resistance has been organized in the city. We're taking down the bugbears and we're going to strike the fire axe himself. All we need is for this equipment to be brought to the right location. He taps the chest.
She
With
looks.
that, we can equip our strongest warriors. Smiles.
She looks at the equipment and gives him a smile of hope. And, equipment? Can I see it?
Why would you want to? It is highly advanced magical equipment recovered. A secret weapon, if you will.
I just want to see the hope of our future.
He smiles. Then look at this chest. Perhaps then you would help escort it.
It would be my honor.
Absolutely. It is highly important that we stay secret. We do not have the current arms. We hit another group of bugbears, a troll. A large fella. Killed many. The city is on high alert. You surely noticed that.
Of course.
Tom
It's-
knows. Yeah, the large ones are the worst.
It's a terrible sight.
And they do smell a lot.
These ones, for some reason, were searching through this area. Usually these places are good because no one cares for them. Looks around, kicks one of the bugbears, who rolls over, revealing a bottle laying there.
Oh.
Well, we do know of a cellar you could go to.
Oh yeah. Oh, that cellar. It's the best place to hide. But I think not only that there's a boulder on top, there's some boards coming from down there.
Yeah, the problem is also that even if there wasn't roars, and the border wasn't there, how would we get the equipment back out?
Well, he asked if we
You
wanted
said
to
you
help.
were alone? Just the three of you?
All that's left.
I am not gonna share that you two others are out there. You really
Yeah,
just have to.
you can
not
tell the story
see-
that you're the only ones left of what you had of a
What do
group.
you say?
We're the only ones left of our group.
Nicely. I see. Could you do another bluff check?
Mm-hmm. Boom!
It's a lot of bluff.
My condolences then.
Thank you.
Grump looks around. Well, if we're gonna help you out, I mean, we're kind of rested. You look pretty tired. Should I help carry that? I'm pretty strong. He flexes his arm.
Perhaps. Yes, that might be a good idea.
Alright.
Take care, do not drop it.
Of course not.
These things are highly dangerous.
I might add that a guy like Grump could get away picking up a bottle, being that he's weird.
He's currently carrying a large chest. Someone else can probably pick up the
Isn't
bottle.
it sort of taken in two hands on the handle and then bend your back?
Yeah.
Carrying it over there.
It's
It's very heavy. Clearly not meant to be carried.
Okay,
quite heavy. Oh,
Sideshell walks over to the bottle and looks at it.
I remember the summers.
Weirdly at her.
Yeah.
It'd be a fancy ale bottle.
Tom will point at the bottle and ask the obvious captain, you mind? I need something after what happened. I don't
You might
care if
wash
I had
it
it before.
first.
Sideshell hands it to Tom and nods. Drink away your sorrows. It has been
Yes.
hard for all of us.
Oh, it sure has. Oh, goodness me.
Captain nods. It is not the solution Mithra proposes, but
This is hard times.
there is no other choice.
Yes. Tom will eye the bottle, trying to look like he's trying to decide if he actually wants to drink or follow Mithra's commands or something. So he doesn't actually have to drink it because that would kind of defeat the point.
In the meantime, putting in your satchel or something like that.
Captain will look out, sort of, I thought I heard someone move out here.
We saw
I-
Grumblejack is an ogre, right?
Yes.
We saw an ogre walk around the area. We were lucky to escape him. He was flying and he was well equipped.
Stay quiet, and if you stay low and follow these paths, there should be little chance of being seen.
Okay.
He'll lead you out into a sort of a very ruined area. And, you just follow him.
I mean, we kinda. I mean, Grump. This is very heavy, clearly, but he's coming along. But he's he's huffing and puffing, and he might if it seems like we're actually leading out of the area where Grumblejack is.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. Might be a good idea to try to grab his attention.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe.
Maybe you guys should attack
Well,
us.
yes. Something I wanted to
Yeah, if
yeah.
you start sniping or
what-
something. I mean.
What kind of thing was